In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the passing of the age. So to get to this location, you have to go to the putrefied ducts in Act 3. So we're going to go all the way to the right-hand side. You literally just like swim in the water to the right-hand side. Eventually you get to this area. You can jump up here like this, go all the way to the top. And over here, you have to use the Silksong ability that you unlock in Act 3. So you're going to use this, fly all the way up like so, and if you go to the left, you can find the quest giver. This is a quest that you can only get in Act 3, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do it. For this quest, you'll get 7 tips of where to find, well, mushroom people, and I'm going to show you where you can find each one. The first location you need to make your way to, you have to do it in order, is in the Moss Grotto area, the beginning of the game. You'll make your way here between the 2 benches and you'll find some mushrooms, and you just have to play your needle in, play this music for a few seconds, and the mushroom will climb out the ground. And then you'll go ahead and speak with it, and this will progress your quest. The next location is just above the Moss Grotto. You're going to be in the bone bottom area here. So at this location here, you're just going to jump up, climb up to this section. You'll hear the mumbling of the mushroom. And at this location again, play your needle in. This will bring up the mushroom and you'll be able to go ahead and speak with it. And this will go ahead and progress your quest further. You'll find the next location over here in the far fields. At this location on the bottom right of the map, you're just going to climb up here to this platform. You'll find the mushrooms like mumbles and play your needle in to bring it. And then speak with the mushroom to progress your quest for the next location. The next mushroom is going to be here in the Wisp Thicket. It's just going to be just above Greymore. This is the location you need to get to in order to access the area. Right over here, you're going to jump, double jump, bounce off of this, and then climb up here like this and go into the Wisp Thicket area. And then just to the left-hand side, you'll find it right over here. This is where you need to play your needle in. When the mushroom comes up, speak with it so that you can progress the quest. For the next mushroom, you're going to make your way to the slab location over here. From this location, you're going to go through this doorway over here into this room where you'll see that you can go all the way up. So use your Silksong ability to go all the way to the rooftop. Then you're going to go to the right-hand side like this, and you will go through this doorway. You'll fall down over here, and we'll go to the right and fall down over here. And you'll see that there's this special chamber with this thing. You're actually able to free it, by the way, by destroying these things up here. So I'll let you do that, but here we are at the mushroom location on the left-hand side where you have to play your needle in. This will be exactly over here on the map, and you can speak to the mushroom, which will progress your quest further. The next mushroom can be found at the very top of Mount Fae where you got the double jump. I hate that they keep making us go up here, dude. Why? Anyway, the mushroom is just out here. You don't have to play needle in, you just have to speak to it. It's going to progress your quest, and of course this is at this location right at the top of Mount Fae. The final mushroom location is incredibly difficult to get to. It involves one of the hardest, if not the hardest parkour in the game. And to access this area, we have to go to the cradle at the very top of the map and ascend even beyond this location. Now to get to the cradle area, you're going to go to the coral chambers roughly to where I am. So if we go ahead and we stand at exactly this location in the coral chambers and we use our Silksong going up like this, we'll go through the rooftop entrance and then we'll proceed this way. And then we're going to go to the right-hand side. So up here like this, we're going to go here, up here, to the left, up here, and then we're going to go here like this. Keep following along. This part's really simple. It's going to get way more harder. So we're going to stand here for this one, and we're going to use Silksong again. And this is going to take us all the way up like so. If you time it nicely, you can get it like that, and then just go through this entrance over here at the top. We're going to avoid the steam. Then we're going to keep going up. Then across here, keep going up. From this location, we're going to use our Silksong. Yet again, we're going to fly all the way up like so and go to the left like this. This should bring us to this location on the map right now where we are. And then we're going to jump across here to the left-hand side, over the gears. And then at this location, you're going to use your Silksong yet again to fly through this gap over here. And then we're going to go all the way to the right-hand side. Now, you might think, okay, cool, there's nothing else happening here. You're going to go to the right here, roughly, I think it's around this location. So if you line yourself like this, and we use our Silksong, you'll see on the roof, there's going to be a gap that we can go straight through like that, which brings us up to this location. And then we're going to proceed upwards to the left, across here, up here, and this will bring us to, and this is pretty much this location over here in the cradle. Now from the cradle, you'll see where the light is coming from the roof, and we'll go ahead and use Silksong going all the way up through a new entrance up here to the left, like this, and then we're going to go up, Then we're going to go to the right, and over here we can jump like this to climb. Then we're going to go to the left, harpoon here, just go across like this. And then up at this section, there's going to be some interesting parkour to deal with. So from here, you're just going to jump, do like this, attack down, go like that, and then just roll up here. Then we're going to harpoon to the left, go up here to this platform. On this platform over here at this location, we're going to jump like this, harpoon, attack downwards, harpoon left. And on the left of these spikes, you want to get like close to them, and you're going to use your Silksong at this location here to fly all the way up like so. And then we're just going to go ahead, land here, across to the right-hand side. Here's where you're going to claim a new skill. This will be the Pale Nails Silk skill. So go ahead and grab it here. And if we stand at this location and we use Silksong, you'll see that we can go through a gap in the wall like this, all the way to a new area outside of this area. And then we're going to enter here. From here, we'll proceed all the way to the right-hand side up here. And then we're going to go across. We'll go across here again. You're going to want to kill the enemy on the wall over here before proceeding. And then we're going to go ahead and harpoon to the left like this and make your way across. From this section, we're going to go all the way to the left onto this wall. And then we're going to jump to the right wall. And then from here, we're going to harpoon, jump like this, and get up here. There is an enemy on that wall, which is going to make it a bit difficult. And then up here, we're going to keep going to the top. Jump here, roll like that. And then here, you're going to do the same thing. Quickly avoid that enemy. And then we're going to jump, harpoon across, then jump across, and you'll make your way up here. From this location, you're going to head to the right. There is a bench. Don't get too happy when you find this bench, though, because after this bench, you're going to be seeing this bench a lot. So from the bench, we're going to go to the right-hand side, and we're going to make our way to this wall. Jump here, harpoon, bounce again. Using your double jump, you are going to require all the traversal skills. You should have them at this point anyway. We're going to go up here, and then from here, we're going to go to the right. And then you're going to use a new tactic you might not have used before, is the harpoon, then double jump. So jump, harpoon, jump like that. So jump, harpoon, jump like this, jump, harpoon here, double jump after the harpoon. Learning to jump after the harpoon is going to be the skill that you need to master at this point. You're also going to have to dodge the worms in the walls. And then at this section, this is where life gets super challenging. From here onwards, all the way to the top, you're going to have to master your harpoon and your jumping skills like a pro. So what we're going to do is jump, harpoon, double jump, and then we have to roll like this, like that. Really quickly. You got to do that super fast, but make sure not to use your double jump until after you've used your harpoon, because otherwise you're going to just fall down. From this wall, we're going to jump, harpoon, and get onto this wall. Then from this wall, we're going to do the same thing. Then from this wall, we're going to repeat the same process. We're going to jump up, go like this, double jump, and then you have to do it again. So boom, boom. From this section, we just have to reach the balloons on the left. Harpooning into them is fine. It's actually easier that way. And then you're going to repeat the process of getting onto this wall. From this wall, we have to do the same thing. We're going to jump, harpoon, jump across, and land on this wall like that. Then we're going to double jump and onto the wall on the right, then onto the wall on the left. And then we're going to go all the way up to the section like that. And then we're going to proceed this way. Avoid the worms. Go onto the wall. Keep going. Keep going. All the way up to the section over here. And then we have some more of it. Fun. You guys love this, right? This time it changes. From this section, you'll now have flying mobs that you can harpoon into, or just, downwards attack to gain momentum and gain height. There's going to be a lot of them, so beware. So at the section here, we're going to jump like this, harpoon across, harpoon, double jump, and onto this section here. From this point, you're going to want to go up, harpoon the enemy, harpoon the ball, attack downwards on the ball, attack downwards on the enemy, harpoon the enemy, use whatever you can to keep gaining height. At this point, it's a little bit scarier to use the harpoon, so be careful until you get onto this wall over here and then up here. From here, you need to be careful not to use double jump before you harpoon. So you're going to jump, roll, harpoon across, jump across like that. Then from here again, you have your normal jumps like this and go across like this to this side, then onto this wall and up here to finally be at the mushroom location. God awful. And then again, play your needle in case you forgot how to play the game after doing that. This will bring out the mushroom where you can speak to it, and that will be the end of the mushrooms that you need to find, which will complete the quest, Passing of the Age. And now if you actually complete the game, you'll have a secret cutscene after the final boss. Also, if you want to leave, you can actually continue upwards and go explore some more. There's nothing really major to find, but it's pretty cool up here. I hope you found this video helpful. Good luck with everything, and thank you so much for watching.